This video is going to discuss the topics for the CIS 122 midterm. I'm going to make the midterm available on Wednesday. That'd be Wednesday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. So you've got a little bit of time to study here. I may actually add some more videos for new material at the beginning of this week, but certainly review all the things we've done so far. So the first thing, of course, would be declaring variables, the various data types of string and long, and those are the primary ones we've used. Assigning values to those variables with assignment statements, using the message box to display something on the screen, maybe using some string concatenation to display variables and text, using the input box to ask the user for some information, and then again the notion of the string concatenation with the ampersand character. The for next loop syntax, that's certainly something that we did lots and lots of examples with. Using variables for the start and end values, using the loop control variable inside the for loop so that you can use that variable like in a cells situation to access various spreadsheet cells or to do something with that loop control variable. The various string functions, left, right, there were two versions of the string function, of the mid string function I mean. So you want to check out both of those carefully. The length or len function to get the length of a string. The in string function for finding whether or not there was a particular string inside of a string. And then the u case and the l case functions simply to convert to upper and lower case. The if, else if, else, end if structure, you could simply imagine a if test, end if. That's a very simple example. You could also then imagine if test, then do something else, end if. And then finally the multi-way, else if, the if test, then else if another test, then, and then maybe an else, and then end if. So using the tests correctly and setting up a two-part test with, using an and or maybe using the or. The do loop, that's a fairly new structure we've been using. So setting up a do loop, I've only used the test really at the bottom in my examples. We'll do more with the do loop with the test at the top. I also will probably only concentrate on the until. You should kind of focus on that. We could use a while, but it's not necessary at this point. So, setting up your loop to loop around properly and have something in the body of the loop that's going to hopefully make that test at the end of the loop true so that the loop will stop. And then finally using the cells object so that we can access data from our sheet, using it also to store data onto the sheet in an assignment situation. And then using cells with variables inside of the for loop so that you could process like a multiple row situation or a multiple column situation. So with all of these items, there's plenty of things. And basically the way the test is going to work is I'm going to ask you to write some simple programs using Excel, VBA, and trying to exercise these various things that we've learned. So that's what the program is going to look like. Just some little descriptions of me telling you what I want you to write, and then you write the code to see if you can get it running. If you got any questions, make sure you send me some email. Thank you.